Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said that India wants to enhance its influence in the world as 1 in every 6 person is Indian and the world cannot ignore India's economy. While participating in a panel discussion on the Bretton Woods Institutions at 80 Priorities for the Next Decade, organized by the Center for Global Development on the sidelines of the World Bank and IMF Annual Meetings 2024 in Washington, D.C., Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said that much before the IMF reaches some countries in neighborhood in times of distress, India has given sums of money with no conditions attached.
Much before the IMFs of the world reach some countries in our neighborhood. And I'm not saying this with a sense of boast. I'm saying it more with a sense of responsibility. And again, sorry, I have no axe to grind with the IMF, but with no conditions attached. We have given sums of money, which I don't want to name here, number here, because my neighbors are very dear to me.
Right.
We've come out in time to help countries in distress.
She also said that India has followed policy of strategic and peaceful multilateralism. India has always stood in favor of multilateral institutions.
Thought of my Prime Minister came in, and this is well thought through. He once said, India's priority is not to impose its dominance, in the sense we are the biggest democracy, we have in the world the largest population, but to enhance its influence. Now, why do we want to have our influence enhanced? It's only because the fact that today 1 in every 6 person in the world is an Indian. And you just cannot ignore our economy and the way in which it is growing. That's a second. And third, the skilled manpower which today is in India and also everywhere else, running large corporations.
Prior to her US visit, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman was in Mexico from October 17 to 20th, where she interacted with political and business leaders from various sectors in both Guadalajara and Mexico City.